don't have time for this. We paid you, buddy. I think you do have time. Who the fuck just said that? Time Ghost. I said it, buddy. You're saying some shit over here, man. He's kicking some real knowledge on us. I mean, some real truth. As soon as he picked up his phone, it was right on the camera. I'm about to meditate again, per my soldier's recommendation. I find it quite impossible to say that you're going to conquer somebody when my soldiers is flying over top of me, telling me exactly what to do. They know everything about everything about everything. Listen to every conversation you having, every move you making, and everything. So at that point, we realize what? This is no war, and you are not at war with me. Because any lieutenant, any general, any captain would realize if someone has the drop on you to that extent, then this is no war. And at that point, you want to wave in the white flag and you want to surrender. Now, anybody with common sense would agree. Why haven't you surrendered? Because we are not at war. And even though you are taking it serious, obviously you're not taking it serious. You serious about what you're doing, believing in pretend, because this is pretend. I'm not really John. I'm really Anubis. I'm Thoth. I'm God. So for you to believe anything other than that, you would be believing in pretend. So you do not want to go to war with me, and this is not a war. What happens if you conquer a demon, a ghost? They will keep hiring up the threshold. This is why so many celebrities end up in crazy hospitals because they try to take them on, not understanding that a ghost will just keep going. They'll keep going higher, 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 unless you got some type of mechanics or some type of knowledge to stop them, like me. Their mentality is to keep going. They did this with every celebrity that tried to challenge them. Oh, that's not that bad. Then they start drawing on you and drawing on you and drawing. I've been a witness to this for 7 years until we reach a pinnacle. There is no more higher to go. Humans do have a threshold of humanity in science. Where does it end? Basically, you're a organic android. And once you figure out that chemistry, you cannot unfigure it out. And that is the problem we are having. Once a demon or a ghost reveal themselves to you, they no longer have the drop on you. And when they try to enter the mind or corrupt the mind or sabotage the mind, well, after a certain amount of time, there's no more angles that they can enter the mind verbally. Do you understand that? There's no more angles verbally because it turns out to be a video game pattern. Once the player figure out the video game pattern, there's nothing else to figure out. I know your patterns in your language, in your dialogues, your monotones. After day in and day out studying you, it's called experience. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. I am doing this for the experience. I could have sat back and held myself from all type of prisons and all type of vile things that they put me through. But I understand reality and I understand this matrix. It's nothing like experience. Like take me, for example, coaching the 76ers. You'll say, well, you're God, you're so smart, you're so this, you're so that. I don't have the experience though. I have what we are failing to realize when everyone dealing with me is I have my benefits and you have yours. You're so concerned about what I can do, it's taken away from what you can do. I never been fourth quarter in a basketball game personally. Coaching, I never did that. That's something you gotta go through and learn. Okay, well next time I'll do this, next time I'll do that. There's no way you could be 100% successful without the experience. So I say this to all the children of God. All of your minds are weak. If you haven't been through this, what I went through, had absolutely everything thrown at you. I had so much thrown at me that they repeating this shit over again from years ago because there's nothing else to do. It's time to meditate. So, I got that on my side. And anytime I need it, I just lean right on that. So we not at war, right? They telling me exactly what to do. I mean, I'm indestructible. I'm unstoppable. So at that point, why are we still doing this? What is there to gain? You're insane. You're insane. Anyone with sanity would quit and move on and cop a play. Like I was just saying earlier, when the DA, if 5 dudes committed a murder, they're going to split y'all up and put y'all all in separate rooms and question you and threaten you with life in an electric chair. Now, they got evidence on you. At this point, it's not no we, it's I. I'm looking out for myself. Life is too precious to sit here and base my life upon we. There is no we. There is you and me. Like I was telling the demon earlier, I said that the next day all of y'all will wake up burning. The next day it didn't happen. The entity said, we're still here. We're still here. No. When you go where you're going to a separate place. You will never see these people again. There is no we. There is you. Born alone, die alone. I just wanted to enlighten you on my favorite holiday, Halloween. Cleopatra paid for the conversation. Other than that, I don't speak because, well, they're not making any fucking sense. I'm not going to sit there and go on a merry-go-round that never stops. And that's what these entities are. They on a merry-go-round that never stops. So why would I sit there? I'm not getting on that ride. I have nothing to say to someone that's not making no fucking sense. No sense. If I have soldiers above my fucking head telling me everything that you're saying, everything that you're doing, and they know everything because they supernatural, and I can obviously hear them clearly, and you are still attacking me, then there's something seriously wrong with you, and you're not making any fucking sense. The citizens of Philadelphia see these aircraft every day. I questioned them years ago before I even really did I know I was Jesus at the time? I don't know. It was that early in the game. It I was sitting on my porch with 3 brownies, and I said, "Man, that's odd, man. 10 planes just rolled by, different colors, flew by over top of this house." And he said, "Yes, that's very odd." And he left it at that. He had nothing else to say. Is it either the IQ is depleted, or, well, I mean, they're zombies, walking, talking, organic zombies. The aircraft is rampant, rampant. You hear me? Right over top of their heads. They ignoring it like a pregnant girl. hiding a pregnancy. There's no airports around here. Anyway, I'm going to end this so I can get back to what I was doing. I'll return later, hopefully more cheerful and joyful and humorous.